Theme parks here in the UK have some iconic rides and roller coasters, especially if you go by one of their names. Do you get it? Because we have the big one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, but the majority of them worldwide can be recognised purely from their ride logos. Exactly like this. If I showed you here, what ride logo is this? That's right, it's the Wickerman. But with these logos of some of our UK roller coasters being so recognisable, what would happen if I took some of those really well-known ride logos from our beloved UK roller coasters and redesign them? This is bound to go horribly wrong, so I'm so excited for this. And if you do go on to enjoy this video and you want to see more just like this, then please subscribe, and 1,000 likes and I'll do a part 2. Maybe I'll actually go against some people and try and make some ride redesign logos with some of my friends. I don't know, I might do that. Subscribe. So as per usual with these challenge style videos, I'm going to be utilising my best friend of a website, the Wheel Decider, and I have entered loads of different rides and roller coasters across the UK. You've got the likes of Angry Birds 4D. Why is that in there? Stealth. What? These are just all Thorpe Park. I have now entered loads of different rides and roller coasters from across the UK, and whichever one comes out, I am going to have to redesign the logo of it. This is the recipe to pure chaos, but I love it. Let's spin the wheel and see which one we are making first. I'm excited to see what we're going to get. Oh, what are we saying? Oh my god. I've somehow got to redesign that for Sik. Oh, Jesus. So as you can see on the left, that is the Sik logo. Of course, Sik at Flamingo Land that I recently got to go on. It's quite rattly for a new coaster, but nonetheless, it was great fun. Although this logo, I have no idea what to do with. Although, to be fair, there is a stupid idea coming to mind. Although that being said, my timer is already a minute down, so I need to get started. Right, so if we take a darker green style colour and we just trace over the top of this logo, this is going to come out beautifully. Right, and then we take that logo off. That doesn't even look like it says Sik anymore. And my idea, instead of making it say Sik with a K, is to make it actually... It kind of looks like it's gone from a really nice logo to a year 6 has drawn that to a really nice logo again. And I have the perfect backdrop instead of a blank circle. Yeah! Quickly put that in the middle. Oh my god, the green just everywhere. And then we'll put a little glow on the outside of the Sik name just to sort of bring it out from the background a little. I've literally got 3 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock. Well, obviously it's gone down by now. But I have completed the Sik logo. Would you look at that? It's got the nice little logo that you see from the original, but with the extra letter in there just to emphasise on what happens when you reach that barrel roll section. B-sad, throw up. We're going to spin it again, of course. Well, I could see Funkenflies on here, which I completely forgot I put on. But if I do get that, I'm just going to be designing the diggers and the excavators that are going to remove it next year. It is spinning. Hopefully we get a good coaster, although the ones that I have done aren't banned coasters by any means. Oblivion! You know, I'll actually take that because that has a lot of possibilities going for it. As you can see, it's very, very simple. It's just an arrow facing downwards with the Oblivion name in between, which usually that's not actually there, so it's literally just an arrow downwards. Surely there's a lot that I can do with this one, right? So I kind of want a photo of sort of the up top view, the bird's eye view, as cameratographers would say. And yeah, there's quite a few of them online, I think. I mean, there's even this one. What's he doing up there then? Considering after just looking at photos and trying to choose one, I have now only got 7 minutes left. I'm screwed. To be fair, I think it would be quite cool to go a little bit abstract with this. Much like this sort of vibe here, you get what I mean? There we go, look at that. That's just taking shape exactly how I wanted it to. I mean, the top line's a bit big, but you know what I mean. And then on the lovely place of Google, we'll put some sirens in as well, why not? And if I can quickly clear up this... Oh god, this is going to take forever. Yeah, this ain't happening. Come on, get rid of the dirt. And time is 3, 2, 1. Oh, I messed it up even more. There you go, that is my Oblivion logo interpretation. I guess you could say it does the job. I mean, again, it's 10 minutes. I don't have long. But you know what? It does the job. I'm not going to complain. Here we go. It's spinning again. Oh, what are we going to get? I'm excited. You know what? This is going to be a blind one. I'm not going to look. I'm going to say 13. So as much as it's not a great ride, the actual logo itself is quite nice. I like the font on it. I like the sort of Earth in the middle, the Defenders of Earth title underneath. If this is your hero, if this is your type of hero that you're getting saved by, you're screwed. And I was sat there a minute ago thinking, I'm just going to throw away everything I've done so far and just make this as bad as I possibly can. But I'm going to respect Hero. Oh my god, I thought I'd never say it. I'm going to try my best to make a worthy logo replacement. Here we go. I'm genuinely going to try and make this the best logo I've ever made. I mean, if you compare it to the old logo, it's probably just a bit better. I'm so proud of that. Just look at how beautiful that logo. It just sums up the ride in its entirety, and I don't think you could have got it any better. All these logos have been a bit of a mess so far, so hopefully this last one will be better. Here we go. Oh, the Wickerman. We'll take that in our big strides. The Wickerman. How do I make the Wickerman? If you take a look here, this is the original logo. You can see the sort of burning effigy, sort of, I don't even know what that is. It's just a stick man with a burning head. And then, of course, underneath it does say Wickerman. So I have no idea what to do for this. I've said that every time. But we got to make this a banger to end out on. But I guess we could use something like this photo here where the man is staring directly down at us. Because I did have the original idea of putting the man face facing one way and then the ram face facing the other. But I thought it's called the Wickerman, not the Wicker Ram. And it's quite funny because when you can't see the other side, it just looks like he's got headphones on with these little ram horns. Well, so now that's cut out, I'm going to try and give him more of a red tone, or like an orangey tone, not that red. And then I sort of want to put a ball of fire underneath to sort of make it a circular shape, you know. Obviously, I'm not using a cartoon flame. This is just for reference. Look at that. Now he just looks like an egg. Oh, you know what? It's starting to come together quite nicely. What you need to do is you need to gently brush down the sides and make sure it's looking all nice and clean. This is sound like a Bob Ross session here. From the actual logo, if we take the orange lining, we could do something cool with that, maybe, I don't know. Would you look at that? Look at how beautiful that new logo is. You got the Wickerman text at the bottom, you got some fire creeping up, like the drifting embers that are on here, and then instead of a weird stick man with fire on his head, we've actually got the main Wickerman statue itself, and then some circular black and orange thing behind it. No, that is a lot of fun. It gets the creative juices flowing, you know. And as said, if you want to see me do a part 2 to this, 1,000 likes, and I'll be doing that. Subscribe. Goodbye.